What's up, old school RuneScape friends? It is your boy Ojama Garrett's back with another episode of Fresh Start, and today I wanted to go over a couple things with the trading, see where we've gotten with Pure Essence and how much we collected a day, so I can kind of give you a visualization of how much Pure Essence in today's market you'll be able to capture if you split them up into buckets and 3 different trade slots, and then if you have multiple tens of thousands in each trade slot, so we can kind of see how much money we'll need to have per account to have about 1 week. So there's that, and then I don't really have too much planned today, except for I wanted to try a kind of like a quick, unique-ish moneymaker, the free-to-play, because I don't have a lot of cash right now floating around, but I wanted to try to get some extra cash with the little like 200-300 GP I had on each account and see if I could figure out a low investment way for us to make a little bit more money. So yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy this content, so let's just hop right into it. Yeah, so real quick, explaining this right here. After I stopped the video yesterday, I had gotten a sudden urge of inspiration that since I had so much cash, that I was just going to buy a bunch of pastry dough and then use that pastry dough to just make a bunch of pies since I had it and I have all the dishes from before. So I cranked it out, I grinded about an hour, and then I just got that done. Then I go into that here a little bit more. So then here we go. All right, now that we got those pies done, let's just sell them and see what the bank worth is. All right, so we bought with the profits before I put it back in for the trades, 5,462 pastry doughs, which then I I had all the accounts make and sell, and that gave us a profit of 98.5 each after the math, because I bought them for 346. Or wait, sorry. That's what I sold them for. I sold them for 346, but I got them for 235 plus 16. So 235 plus 16 is 251. I sold them for 346, so the profit was 95 each times 5,462 equals 518k. Well, 519k, but I miswrote that, but whatever. So we have a 52k to add to the 103k plus 52k. What is that? 155. And then I wanted to do a price check on my bank before I put them back into trade, so for Pure Essence. So I'm going to do that real quick. Giving us 1.969 total bank. 969 mil. I should probably start putting the date here. And then, right. Okay, so there's our bank, and then I'm going to put them in the bank or the Grand Exchange, all 3 slots as Pure Essence equally, and I'll see you there when I get there. All right, cool. So we got a good set amount of Pure Essence in there. It'll be nice to see the daily rate we get, and then we will definitely check up on that either tomorrow or the next day just to give an update, see kind of how much daily Pure Essence we can catch per day. So, yep. Alrighty, so we are 20 hours, so 21 hours in the future now, and we have a 1.9, almost 2 mil bank, and we are scheduled to give away 155k. Now that being said, let's just log in. The first account, I was already here peeking a little bit. I was trying to decide what I was going to do today. So we got about 42k plus 30k. That means we're hitting buy limits if this one's at 30k. That's really good, though. That's good to see that. So let's get a good check here. We have, let's just do a collect. 89,000 there. 64,000. 72,000. 67,000. 90,000. Okay. 60,000. 66,000. 68,000. 64,000. So let's just say 60,000 is our average here. We got a couple high rollers, but not a lot. So 60,000 times 7. The reason why I say 7 is to be included in the Grand Exchange, the queue for your turn for your buckets to capture Pure Essence. You need to have been logged in at least one time in the past 7 days to be included in the queue. So if you are not logged in, if you go 8 days, you are no longer in the queue to receive trades, and you do not get any trades. So this is why we do 7 days, at least 7 days, because you are forced to log in on 7 days. So if you're forced to log in to check your trade, you might as well be optimally receiving cash for it. Okay, so we need at least, our goal now, we have a goal, is 420,000. Very fitting, very fitting. 420,000. Well, no, we would want to overbid, but yeah, 420,000 minimum per account to get 1 week's worth of trading. And when we get to that point, maybe, I don't know, maybe we adjust this trade strategies. Hopefully fires open up or something like that, or we could just continue to trade like that, because I really want to start turning out daily content for you guys, but I'm kind of running out of ideas for the free-to-play stuff. But so if anybody's got any questions or ideas or suggestions for me down below, please comment down below. This isn't, I mean, I know it seems like an ask to get like feedback or, you know, free, what is it called, interaction for the videos, but I am kind of running out of ideas. Like when you do daily content like this, it's super difficult to keep the ideas churning, because I want to keep it interesting for you guys, and I'm going to try my best to keep that ball rolling. But if you guys could help me out with some ideas of different types of videos you'd like to see, I would love to try to give you guys what you want. So that being said, sorry, let's get back into it. So we got about 60,000, so that we have a goal here. So that our first goal is going to be 3.78 mil. So 4 mil. We're about halfway there. So I don't really want to touch this yet. I don't want to worry about selling and then redoing it. I want to wait till I want to get a couple days worth of purchases in. So the second part of this that I wanted to go into was a moneymaker idea I kind of had for like a low cash stack, since I had all my money invested. So I just want to quickly just try to run that down really quickly here. And it's just going to essentially be buying from the general store. Oh my gosh, I just got a Rune Warhammer. Oh my gosh! 2 Rune Warhammers, moneymaker unlocked. Dude, I love free to play, man. That was exciting. Cool. So I just got 56K right there for free. Thank you, whoever dropped that. That's really cool. Yeah, this is what you mean. This is what I mean by like begging for money and just being on these free to play worlds. Like rich players will just show up and just throw money away. You know what I mean? So just like keep. That's cool. Now I don't have to cut as much here either. That was really cool. I don't know, the little things, you know, whatever. So let's say I probably should have technically started from the bank, but whatever. It shouldn't matter too much. So we're here at the general store, and I just kind of wanted to buy it out. So oh my gosh, 75 coins. That's gonna be. It's technically profit here, but what I'm looking for is like low GP items I can buy and purchase a lot of them. So like I know, for instance, like shears is 1 coin, but we could sell it for about 100, I believe. 98, whatever, you know, that's a better ROI than most, you know what I'm saying? Tinderbox I think is like 50 to 100, depends. 75, yep. Chisel, I think that does okay too. 58, hammer 65 average. Yeah, so cake tin I think is a little bit more expensive than 1. Yeah, it's 13. I think it buys a little better. I know pots are not good, and jugs are not good, and buckets are not good. Bowl I think is okay. I think it's like 15 profit, but yeah, these are generally what I'm looking for. These 4 things here, and yeah, like okay, it's all fresh except for we got 2 there that are missing. But that's okay. So let's just start the clock and then just see how much I can purchase in 1 inventory's worth, like 1 revolution, 1 cycle. So yeah, if we do that, we're gonna have to hop worlds. That's where I think the idle time is gonna come in, and this is where I was thinking that maybe multiple accounts you could do this with multiple accounts. So how I would scale this up to multiple accounts would be having like 1 account at a different general store that's closer to a bank. So like Faldor. I don't know if there's one in Edgeville. Let's take a look real quick here. Looking range, no, but there's no general store. But yeah, you got Faldor near a bank, roughly. You know what I mean, right here to here. And then Lumbridge, not so much. But maybe you could do it on a PKing world, because I know the fountain's right there, maybe. But we may have to watch out for PKers. We have a general store here in Al-Qaeda, so there's like 3 locations. And then I think with 3 locations, you'd be able to buy out stores pretty well. Yeah, so let's just do the revolution on 1 account, and then maybe give it a shot on 3 and see if we can change the time a little bit. So let's just go 3, 2, 1, go. So I gotta click into the store. We got this guy here, we got this guy here, we got this guy here, this guy here, and then we're just gonna hop. I should have had the world set up correctly, but whatever, it's okay. I should probably change the world delay off. We're going to buy all the shears, and then I can shift click here and get these going really quickly, and then we could just go to the next world. Yeah, I need to turn that off. I don't remember how to turn that off, but it's not a big deal. It'll hurt my time by a couple seconds, but yeah, I think cameras are pretty good. I think the shears are the best, actually. Yep, so we got this, and then we're going to run to the bank, and then we are going to come on back, and then we are going to, so I think the fastest way to do this would be to dump, and then have the all on, and then grab your cash stack back out, and then run back. I think that's the fastest way to do that. And then we have a time. So 1:13. Write that down. 1:13 for one revo. 1 minute and 13 seconds. Okay, so it's 73. Right, so let's do that. Now I will see you guys here in a second when I got 3 accounts set up at 3 different locations. All right, so I got 3 different people at 3 different locations ready to rock. Just thinking about this now with the amount of worlds that we have, we could probably all just do a Falador, just split them up 3 worlds at a time. But I just didn't want to collide. And the Al-Qaeda one is going to be kind of a weak inventory to fill up. So I just wanted to like note that. But this isn't like a crazy moneymaker. This is just like I'm trying to brainstorm ideas for people who are just coming back or don't have a lot of GP or their money's all tied up at the GE because of trading, just like in my situation. But you still want to be a little bit productive without not a crazy amount of effort, if you know what I mean. Like we're trying to do, you know what I mean. We're just for fun. I'm trying not to do. This isn't crazy. This isn't gonna make or break a bank or anything like that. But I'm just curious. You know, I'm just curious. I'm curious how much GP per hour we could generate out of something like this. So anyway, let's just run the clock. Hopefully I don't butcher this too bad. And it's going to be kind of a low end here because we have a low run energy in our boys here. So anyway, without further ado, let us jump into general store buying. And I hope I don't botch this too bad. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, rock. Let's rock. Let's rock. Let us rock. So we got to get the shears, this, and that. Let's go to that. And then, yeah. So yeah, hammers, shears, chisels, tinderboxes seem to be the way to go here. So then if I go 316, maybe that's a bad idea. 316, 316, 316. I was hoping this guy would be back by the time I could do that. Maybe 4 accounts is the way to go here. And then we'll just go to 320, whatever, 335. Just hop right back in here. We just want to keep the uptime going as much as possible here. Then we're just going to switch worlds, and while he's going AFK here because of the world delay, we're just going to go. Maybe 2 accounts is the most optimal way to do this, actually, because it seems to come back in by the time, you know. Did I do that all the way? No, I didn't get the hammer. Okay, yep. So we're going boom, 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 boom. Okay, so he's full. I'm just a silly Sally. I wasn't even really paying attention. Go get this guy here. And then bam. And then bam. Okay, this guy should be able to one-click it, maybe. I don't know. No, I guess not. Kind of sucks, but let's go to the bank. Let's go to the bank. Okay, this isn't as far as I thought. It's a little bit further. It looks like a couple more tiles, but it's not that bad. And then we're just going to deposit, grab the cash, run back. And then we're going to deposit, grab the cash. Oh yeah, we grabbed another Rune Warhammer when I was running by again. It was really funny. So we just grab it, grab the cash, and run back. So then this guy's here, this guy's here. Yeah, maybe like being on the same location might be easier, so you're not mentally loading yourself by having 3 different targets to go for. But I'm sure after a few revolutions of doing this, if you were doing this for maybe like 1K worth of gold, boom, he's there. 1K worth of gold. It probably wouldn't be that much. Wouldn't be that bad. So he's there, and then this guy, hurry up, buddy. We're gonna call it good at the door. 2 minutes and 2 seconds. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. We're gonna put that down. Oh yeah, the paint's down here. I guess you can't see that on the camera. Now that we have 1 revolution, we can do the math. Let's go figure out how much we bought, what we got, and then whatever. You know what I mean? All the fun stuff. So we got 2 minutes. So we got 120, 123 times 3 for 3 accounts, right? You know what I mean? All right. So I did all the math. So what I did is I took all 4 trips, I added them all together, and then I averaged them based on 4 because I did 1 trip with the 1. That's why I got double inventory in there, just to give us a better average, so we have a more clear picture of like what type of item pool you're going to get per trips. And then we did, I averaged them all out. If you add all these up, it equals 27. So that's good to go. So we get 351.5 plus 880 plus 315.25 plus 299.25 in 123 seconds. So I should have probably added that up, but Sorry about that. Let me do that really quickly. 315, 25, 880, 351.5. So per trip, you profit 1846 per trip. Oh man, what a day. So per cycle then, 123 seconds, you are making that much money per trip. So then we could do this as well. So if we take this divided by 123 seconds, that's how many GP per second you're making. I think that works. So if we take that times 3600, we get 54K an hour. Is that really all it is? All right, yeah. So let's just figure the math out again on the other side. So if I take 3600 divided by 123, you got 29.26 revolutions. And if we take that times how much profit we made, so 1846, I think it, yep. So though not very good, it's better to do jugs, obviously, but this was just for fun. This, if you buy items from the general store, and you could probably get this up to like 70K an hour, but like your first 600 GP, you know what I mean? You do that for 10 minutes. You do that for 10 minutes and you make 10K. You know what I mean? It's a decent way to get your cash stack started, I guess. It was a little fun. It was fun for me, okay? It was fun for me. Is that okay? Can I have a little bit of fun, everyone? Per hour. Okay, I almost messed this up, but I just wanted to go really quick. It's not 54K an hour. It is 162K an hour. So 3 accounts with 200 GP or something along the lines of that. You can make roughly, or so we know exactly. It's 29 times 3, so 87, or sorry, times 27. So the investment is 2,350 GP to make 162K. So let's take that 162,000. Let's say 163 because I think there was a little bit extra slippage. So you'll profit 160K an hour. I just wanted, sorry about that. This is going to be a weird cut, but yeah, 160K an hour. So yeah, I think actually it's pretty freaking good. 160K an hour. Your first freaking 4 trips. I even wrote it down. 4 trips. Yeah. So yeah, pretty decent moneymaker. 160K an hour. All right, now we'll go back to the normal scheduled programming. Okay, thank you. Okay, last time I'm jumping in. The actual rate for one account is 88.608, or 88K an hour, 89K an hour, 88,608 per hour because it took for one account 75 seconds for the trip. Okay, so just that being said, thank you. Okay, now back to regular programming. Okay, thank you. And I'm sure that we could optimize this further. And though why would we? Yeah. So that's really all I got for you today. The trading, I'm gonna try to continue to do daily content, but again, please, you could help me out. It would really mean the world to me if you could leave a comment asking for things you're maybe interested in seeing. And it's series and stuff, like the series of the Fresh Star here, that's kind of like what I'm after. I want to like do a piece of content, but then also update the bank, just so you guys can see the growth of it, so you can kind of see the compounding effect once we get going. You know what I mean? That's ultimately what I'm going for here. And it's made, again, not very good for money making and stuff like that, but I just kind of wanted to try to do something a little creative. Didn't really see it on the F2p free to play money makers, and I just wanted to kind of give it a shot. I was always wondering, maybe that could be like fun little videos I do in the future, is like just little experiments like this, or one series I had an idea was how much is each city worth? I remember that was an idea. I thought that'd have been a cool video when I was a kid. If that sounds interesting, maybe we'll give that a shot. I don't know how I'd quantify how much a city is worth, but it would be pretty cool. I think that'd be kind of cool. Just random facts about RuneScape and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. There we go. We'll check back in. I don't really want to just like invest the GP today. I think when I want to see how long it takes for me to buy out. I want to kind of get a gauge of how much daily we're getting. As of right now, again, it was like 420,000 per week or whatever, right? Divided by 7. Yep. So it's about 60,000 a day, and that's pretty solid. So then per day, maybe I should have done this before. We're looking at 30K per day, and that's right in the market. That's right in the target of where you want to be for trading, and it is very low investment right now, and it is a very high rate of return, seemingly, because it seems to be higher than that actually. So before I get on ranting way too much, hope you enjoyed it. Not really don't know really what else much to say about it. You guys got it again. If you like content, please like, subscribe, comment. I guess I don't know. I'm really out here trying to grind, trying to give you guys some decent content, some good content. Yeah, a little bit tired today too. But you have a nice day. Hope you enjoy.